Truth is the foundation we begin, and discovering our genuine selves often requires facing uncomfortable truths. Everyone seeks strength and resilience, but if we only look for it in easy and comfortable places, we will never find it. True toughness is found in challenging and uncomfortable situations, and true growth happens when you challenge your boundaries and acknowledge your vulnerabilities. You find it only when you're pushed into unfamiliar waters, struggling to stay afloat. In those moments of sinking, when you feel overwhelmed, realizations strike. It's when you confront yourself and say, "This is where I began." Listen up, you're holding back. You're using just a fraction of your potential. Yes, 80% of the journey might be filled with challenges, pain, setbacks, doubts, and the darkest moments. But beyond that darkness, there's a brilliant light. To reach that brilliance, you must face the hard times. Your lack of progress now isn't because you can't, but because you're hesitant to embrace the challenges that mold you. Embrace the darkness to find your true self. Stop aiming for the easily achievable. Remember, true growth emerges from facing fears, insecurities, and doubts head-on. Challenge yourself by setting goals you believe are out of reach. In the stretch towards these goals, you evolve. When that alarm buzzes early, and every fiber of your being resists, remind yourself, this is the path I've chosen. Undoubtedly, there will be countless moments of discomfort and reluctance. Still, it's these very moments that propel you to where you truly aspire to be. In confronting these hardships, you'll find your way to where you want to go. Remember, it's essential to reach the greatness awaiting on the other side. Every day, challenge yourself. Did I give my all? With repetition, this reflection becomes as natural as breathing. Push through, it's worth it. Truly desiring success means recognizing the difference between effort and mere intent, and your mind is your strongest tool. Strip away the distractions of today's tech, and you're left with your thoughts. In the most challenging times, whether it's battling sorrow or loss, your inner strength is your best ally. Harness it. Life's challenges, you can't just search them up. You're alone with your thoughts, which can be very tough for you. You might have friends or professionals to talk to, but in the quiet hours of the day, it's just you and your mind. In those times, your thoughts may try to pull you in different directions, but remember, you have the power to control them. Embrace that challenge and take charge of your mind, your most valuable asset in navigating life's complexities. Otherwise, they'll control you, and that's a battle lost. You've lost. So, all you have to do is direct your mind, telling it where you want to go and how you plan to get there. Take charge of your thoughts. I know it's tough work, but without it, you'll never reach your true potential. Make your mind your ally, not your enemy. You got to work hard. Sometimes, the goal seems out of reach. Maybe it's a paragraph you need to remember for a test or a challenge you face to join the military. If reading it again and again doesn't help, try writing it out. Persist. Find new ways to approach the problem. You can try many times and fail repeatedly, but don't give up on your goal. The path to success is filled with obstacles, but with determination and creativity, you can overcome them. For me, perseverance became my way of learning. I learned that if I kept revisiting a challenge, I'd eventually figure it out. It's not about trying just one more time, it's about relentless commitment. Each setback was met with, "We're going back," so if I struggled, I would definitely tell myself, "We're going back." There was no exit plan. My mind recognized this determination to adapt to the challenge ahead. That was my mindset. And you? Face challenges head-on, become one with the process, and break through. It's how you truly overcome. Embrace the challenges and make them your daily reality. For me, there was no way out, no world beyond this relentless pursuit of better. One day, I saw a TV segment on Navy SEAL training. Despite my fear of water and lack of swimming expertise, I was captivated. I watched trainees quit, one after another. Yet, in the end, 22 men remained, listening intently to an inspiring speech from a commanding officer. In my mind, I pictured myself there as the 23rd person, standing tall among them, and that vision fueled my determination. No matter the odds, I believed in the power of persistence and envisioned my own success story. I thought to myself experiencing that feeling would be life-changing. What was that feeling I craved so deeply? Respect? No. Victory. It was the sweet taste of victory. I yearned to win, but not against someone else. For me, it was about endurance. Throughout my life, every time things got tough, I backed down. The challenges seemed overwhelming, so I withdrew. But what I truly desired was to push through, to complete the journey. More than anything, I wanted to see things through to the end. I wanted to know if I could finish. I craved the feeling of victory. For me, victory wasn't about winning, but completing the journey. I believed that if I could experience what those successful individuals felt, my life would transform. Every day, as I faced my inner battles and set high-reaching challenges, I felt victory. By simply engaging in the fight against my own limitations, I discovered that moving past them was within my grasp. You embrace your struggles. Think, I'm broken, but I'm still standing. I'll fight and push through because there's no other option. Believe me, this mindset will fuel your inner strength. Remember, genuine self-discovery often comes from facing challenges, enduring pain, and taking responsibility for our actions. Accountability is a tough journey since staying committed daily and ensuring you're doing right by yourself and those around you can be draining. Yet, with each challenge I tackled, my confidence grew. And as my belief in myself strengthened, I thought, even the Navy SEALs can't match my dedication. I had no coach, no guidance, no financial backing. I lacked the know-how on weight loss and self-improvement. But I was dedicated. I was relentless in my pursuit, constantly pushing and sacrificing for my goals. True growth happens outside of comfort, and in those tough moments, the challenging spaces, we discover our real strength. My transformation came from facing those hard obstacles head-on. People often ask, how did you achieve that? The answer lies in pushing beyond your comfort. You have the answer within, you just need to embrace the challenge.